Yo, what's going on? It's Fuego here. I'm going to be recording a Clash Royale video. Today, I will be playing on Path of Legends with my favorite mortar deck right here. So it's 2.9 mortar. We got the Evo Archers, Evo Mortar. I'm going to hop into the first match here. Currently only in Master 3. I haven't been playing too much this season, but trying to get back into it. Drop the good luck here to Jesus Redentor. There we go. Challenging name there. Alright, he goes for the Goblin Cage. I'm just going to match that with some archers there. See how this plays out. Like I said, this is my favorite mortar deck. I honestly just love it so much. Just feels like you can basically always defend. Graveyard gives a little bit of trouble, but, you know, it is what it is. Playing with the Dagger Duchess, probably going to change that out after this match, though. Just Princess Tower is so good currently. Alright, Dagger does take care of that balloon. Let's see, he's going to have to respond to that knight. I'm just going to chill. Just chill. Play some archers, try and get to those Evos. I don't believe I need to respond to that Mega Minion, though, so I'm just going to let that go. Alright. Split archers the back here. I'm going to try and play my mortar sooner than later. Try and get to that mortar evolution. I think I will go for it now. It will target the Goblin Cage, but that's fine by me. Let's see how he responds. Goes for a knight. Alright. I might play some skeletons after that takes out the archer. Alright. Wow. He just spent a lot there. Alright. Defended the mortar pretty well. Gotta give it to him. Where credit's due. That knight might get a hit. Might need to respond to that. Looks like maybe one hit from the knight. Nope. Never mind. All gone. Alright. Ignore the fact that I just missed the log with a tire there. That's crazy. I'm gonna split Evo Archers the back. So, we know he's got Minor Balloon, right? So, this should be my matchup to win right here. His spells, he's got Rage for sure. I forget what else exactly he has. Alright, well, there's the arrows. Let's see, that's going to pop. Goes for the knight. Gonna just let that do its thing. He goes for the Minor as well. Just going to log, keep cycling here. Gonna archers down low, and now I'm gonna go with the Evo Mortar here. This is where the tornado plays get really fun with Evo Mortar. Plays a Mega Minion. Interesting. Alright, I'm just not gonna go too crazy, you know. I will take the rocket here. Should damage the Evo Knight. Nice. Alright. He's kind of stuck on defense right now. It's kind of how I like it. Also, if worst comes to worst, I do have the rocket cycle in this deck, which is pretty toxic, but hey, it's part of the game. Don't hate me too much, right? I will take the rocket here again. I really just like rocketing all of his cards. So much fun. All right, let's see. Got a Minor here. Dagger should take it out. Wow, that got on the mortar. I kind of can't believe that, to be honest. Gonna just keep mortaring, try and get back to that Evo, like I said. He might play his arrows. He's been playing. Alright, he goes for the eye drag. Evo Archer shred. Nice. Alright. So that's a dead mortar, but I'm just going to focus on defense for a second here. Eye drag, lock on. Perfect. Go for some more archers. Alright, let's see if I can cheese him here. Get him with the log. He's gonna rage, right? Yeah, there it is. I'm going to try and tornado that all out, and we're on tower. It was actually on tower before I tornadoed. Didn't realize, but I'll take it either way, right? So now he's going to go aggressive here. I got my damage. Time to focus on defense, right? He's going to drop his rage again. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, should get a fat rocket here. Hopefully we hit everything. Beautiful rocket. And look at that. That's going to be easy defense. You might see the arrows there. Yep, that's perfectly fine by me. So I'm going to start mortaring on defense here. I do want to keep up the aggression, but let's see how we... But I think focusing on defense might be the better play. I do have the rocket if he decides to pull anything funny here. Yep, like that. Let's see, should be a pretty good rocket. Holy cow, my rockets have been on point today. Let's go. That's mortar shot right there. Easy money. Just going to keep cycling my knights to back. The only thing that scares me right now is his Evo Knights, to be honest. So that's just what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to play my mortar slightly to the left. Just make sure I'm always picking up his balloons. He's not going to be able to chip me out. I'm not sure what exactly his game plan is here. Take the log there. Keep going. Alright. Not bad. And then Rocket finish it off. That's a good game right there. Win number 1 on the board. Let's go. Gonna try and aim for, let's say, 3 wins in a row here. So that's win number 1 down. I should be able to do it. Like I said, only a Master 3 right now. Still pushing up. See how it goes. Hop into the next match here. Find the match against Carlos. He's got P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, and Firecracker on his banner. So let's see what this guy's got in store for us. It's like a little log. Alright, he goes for Firecracker at the back, so I'm going to go in with the Mortar. I want to activate King off this Firecracker here. Alright, he's got the Goblin Machine. Interesting. I'll just defend that with a Knight and some Skeletons. Hopefully my Mortar shoots, takes that all out. Alright, he gets the cannon down. Didn't know he had that. So he's got Firecracker. He's got Musketeer. He's got Cannon. And he's got the Goblin Machine. If I had to guess, I would guess possibly a Hog deck. Which Hog I do have a pretty good matchup against. I got the Mortar, Tornado, and worst case scenario, I got a Rocket. However, he's actually playing Royal Giant. So I am going to just Tornado log off that Firecracker. Just get that off the board ASAP. He goes for a Musketeer in front. I'm not quite sure what this guy is doing. I'll go for my Mortar on defense here. RG should get like 1 or 2 hits on it. Not too big a deal. He doesn't get the Goblin Machine down in time. Alright, nice. That's going to be a lot of damage. If my Knight can start tanking for these Goblins, then he might be cooked. Yeah, he just uses his log too. The Goblin Rocket shoots the Goblin. Look at that. Alright, I'll just Ice Spirit here. Should not die to the Goblin Machine. He might get 1 rocket on the tower. Nope, actually doesn't. Perfect. Man, I remember when that card was broken before they nerfed it. Upon release, that thing was crazy. You could actually just run it, cycle, mirror. State of Clash Royale, am I right? Alright, so I gotta remember he does have Royal Giant in here. So he could be playing that sooner or later. Might have the Evolution Royal Giant too. He definitely has the Firecracker. Alright, I'm just going to Mortar on defense. If I could actually Tornado here and then kill the Firecracker with that Mortar shot, nice. Yeah, that's a really nice play there. Alright, tank that Rocket with the Skeletons. Play the Musk at the bridge. Alright, just going to let all that handle itself out. Chip down that Musketeer. Alright, Dark Prince the back. That's a sign that he's starting another push. Let's see. Oh, here's everything. So this is one matchup where like he has the arrows, right? So that means my archers aren't going to do nearly as well, but I'm still fine with them. I can outcycle his arrows, worst case scenario. He plays pretty aggressive RG the bridge when I have a lot of troops there, so I'm actually going to be aggressive myself in the opposite lane. Let's see. Log off that Dark Prince. Oh, and we clip the cannon too. I'm just going to keep that Musketeer there. I'm going to actually dual lane pressure him with a second Mortar. I'm going to put archers in the middle, and it looks like he may have given up. Yep. Looks like that's going to be a good game there. So we're going to just finish this one off, cycle him out. Easy win there against Carlos. Dropped a good game. That RG deck is definitely a good matchup for me. However, against normal RG decks, it can be tougher against like a lightning deck, because then in triple elixir you kind of get overwhelmed and they just start taking out all your mortars. So I'm just going to Mortar first play. Call it unskillful, call it what you want, but we'll see what he has now. If my Rocket could have hit the Demolisher, that would have been pretty cool. That was pretty aggressive there. I'm just kind of feeling pretty aggressive right now. Alright, let's see. Should take out the Battle Ram there. Might take some damage here, not too concerned. Try and log off that Demolisher. Nice. Took about 200 damage. Not the end of the world. Great thing about having a Rocket in the deck is that if it comes a spell cycle, I got a pretty good shot. So we'll see what's going on here. He's got Battle Ram, He's got the Demolisher, and he's got Executioner. So it's looking like a bridge, off meta bridge spam deck. Plays Mini Peck of the Back as well. Not a card you see too often. Alright. Take that out with some Skeletons in the middle. Firecracker, because everybody in the mob plays Firecracker down here. Love to see it. I'll go opposite lane. He could play his, wow. Royal Recruits, huh? Alright, I'll just take the log there. That's going to be a dead mortar, so I'm just going to focus on defense at this point. I'm going to try and get my King Tower activated against some bridge spam decks. That's very helpful. We do get it. Alright. So he's got Royal Recruit. So if I don't pay attention to the Evos whenever they play him, like that little purple that shows up, but if I had to guess, he's probably playing Evo Cracker and Evo Recruits. So I got my Evo Mortar in cycle. However, I want to wait until I have a Knight because he does have the Executioner. See, I'll do a late log on this. Help my Dagger Duchess take that out. Alright, so he actually plays the Executioner in the back. If I go in, he Goblin Demolishers, so I take the Rocket. That's basically how I play this deck. It's like if I got my Evo Mortar, I try and think about like how he's going to counter it. I'm trying to pull in this Firecracker to my Knight if possible. Alright, he goes Mega Knight because this guy feels like he just has 20 cards in his deck. Alright, Archers, take that out. Oh, alright. Gotta focus on the Demolisher here. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take that Rocket. Hopefully hit the Demolisher. We do. Alright. Gonna take the Archers here. Archers should get a lot of value in this matchup, I feel. Alright, he just plays his Recruits right into it. Into my defending counter push. So, should be a fairly easy defense here. Alright, Demolisher is gonna pose a threat. So I'm gonna eat the Recruit and just take the Demolisher off. How did I miss that Firecracker? It's crazy. Missing rockets out here. So it's going to be tough to get my mortar off because he does have the Executioner there and the Mega Knight as well does pose a threat. So let's see. What can I do here? Alright, he uses arrows, so my Archer should get a lot of value. Alright, I'm expecting like a Mega Knight here, if I had to guess. Yep, there it is. Alright, we got the Knight down for the Mega Knight. And now, oh wow, we're on tower actually. Holy cow. This could be game winning right here. I gotta protect this. Try and log back the Demolisher. It was a little early, but it's alright. I'm honestly tornadoing that Mega Knight, getting it off the mortar, just so I can hold this lock, because Evo Mortar just does so much dang damage. Alright, I'll go Mortar on defense for the Battle Ram. I'll go Archers low. I want to try and get a good value log here. I'll take it right here. Skeletons to pull the right side back up. I'm going to take some damage on the left, but it's important to split your damage, right? So now he has about 2,000 on each side. And I just realized he's in rocket range. That's going to be good game. No point in defense. Let's just end this game. Drop the good game to my man, Manok here. Manok SEP. So that's a great game there to finish off the video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be posting some more ladder pushes, in the future. Really looking forward to that. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and if you enjoy the content, please feel free to subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.